Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FB Games with episode 35, I believe it is, of my AFC Wimbledon career mode. We've had to juggle around the team a bit because a lot of players are tired, so this is the best I could think of. Quite a lot of tired people are on the bench, so I've swapped a lot of players around. We've got Akinfenwa and Elliott up front, we've got Bartram taking the left mid spot, we've got centre mid as Rig because he's not fully completely fucked like the rest of them. And then we've got Frankham on the right as always. We're going to need to get another right mid because Frankham's been doing that all season. And we've got Asenzo and CDM. We've got Kennedy, Osborne, Swede and Wilson. Sweeney, not Swede, what the fuck? Who's Swede? Complete the back line. And then one man in goal. And then the bench is just that, just so in case we need a bit of extra from anyone else. We put the usual starting 11 players on the bench. And this is going to be our last game before the new year. Because we've got Northampton and then we've got the new year. And this is where I'm going to be starting to buy players. So you'll see a lot more transfer activity. And of course there'll be a squad report at the end of this episode as well. So before any of that happens, we've got a match to play. We just move the screen across a bit. We've got Northampton once again. Last time we played these, was it a draw, I think? Or did we win? I can't remember. Oh no, we won, but it wasn't a convincing win. I was trying to go on goal news there, but we can skip that. I mean, it's not necessary completely. Portsmouth that far behind us. I believe they're 3 points behind us. Oh, I'm not very good at this drill. Never have been. Heading to the match as Northampton will go against Wimbledon. Our last game of 2015 at the Kings Meadow Stadium. A slightly weakened lineup here. As you see, the league leaders 3 points clear of Portsmouth. I believe Portsmouth have got another big game today, so all being well, Portsmouth will slip up and we will take advantage of that. See the slightly weaker squad, Elliott and Akinfenwa up front. I've shown you the squad already though, so I don't really need to start explaining it. And then we've got Northampton once again, basically the same squad. I think there's just a couple of changes. But I don't remember many of the players, so I can't really name the changes. I think actually it's the same lineup, apart from like 1 or 2 probably. Asenzo, Elliott and Akinfenwa kicking off, and Wimbledon just passing it around to start with. Oh, nutmegging the ref. Andy Bartram, on to Akinfenwa, and Maloney's got it clear. Elliott on for Northampton, Osborne. Oh, you toolbox. There's a poor pass there and Frankham couldn't quite get to it. It will be a throw-in. Corey. Frankham, oh, it's a poor shot. He was caught by the player but decided to play advantage. And he tried a shot and it's not gone well at all. Weaker foot, I believe, from Frankham. It was his left foot, so I wasn't expecting overly too much there. Especially seeing as he's tired. First player I'm going to sign from the transfer market is a right mid, because Frankham definitely needs some backup this season. He's been playing out of his skin all season. I don't think he's had one game break unless I've done a formation that hasn't had a right mid in it. So he's been a soldier. Indeed we have. We've got another chance to try and beat them, and if we do beat them it's a double. I believe Akinfenwa was onside here. Oh, it was almost in a deflection. Bit of a scramble there. I believe Akinfenwa took a heavy touch and the keeper was able to get out. I should have gone round there, shouldn't I? But it will be a corner actually to... Oh, well, Osborne's taking it. I don't know why. Elliott with a header and it's off the line. A Bartram and it's another deflection. We're going to not take the corner with him. We're going to take the corner with Frankham. Frankham. Nice cross into Elliott. It's come out to Batcham once again. Who's tried it again? They just keep getting more and more corners here. Batcham has put a brilliant effort on target there. Very good tip over the crossbar from Clark. So we'll just take it with Osborne, it's quicker. Sweeney trying to keep control of the ball. It's come out to Frankham. Frankham can't quite get his shot off, and it's come to O'Toole, and now Northampton could counter attack with Potter. Sweeney with the interception though, and it's a... Jesus Christ! Sweeney's passing is literally in the toilet. He's not a very good passer, is he? I mean, he's a defender, so I wasn't expecting overly too much, especially for a 56 rated defender. But he's got to be at least giving it to one of our players. Not the fucking manager. I'm talking about Northampton now, 7 points in the last 5 league games. It's not the best, but it's average. It is average. And they dropped 3 of those points to us, so I'm guessing they counted it as 7 from the last 12 because we just basically beat them to shit, even though it was 2-1. No, don't give that you... Oh, you speng. You're actually a speng sometimes, ref. I hope you know that. Anyway, it's a cross-in. Header it clear? Nope. But the goalkeeper has caught it, and that's congratulations to him. And now Batcham could run forward here. Sorry if I'm like talking weird, guys. It's freezing, and I haven't got a jumper on. I've only got a t-shirt on. I think I might change that fact at half-time. Creswell. Oh, it's 1-1 between Portsmouth and Leyton Orient. It's 0-0 still here at the King's Meadow. Portsmouth just scoring a penalty there. Al McNally giving his full report on it. He's got in top corner. I don't know who took it, but apparently it was a really good penalty. So, I mean... Oh, Sweeney actually passed it correctly. Holy shit. I confirm we didn't know. If I confirm we had 10 or 20 more speed, I feel like it'd be dominant. But because he's got like 50 pace or something, we're a little bit screwed. So talking about our form now, last 5 league games, 13 out of 15 points, pretty good. And we're looking to make it more, 16 out of our 18 here. Oh, it's a very good back heel, and I don't know if Wanma was expecting that because he wasn't able to grab it. He wasn't able to parry. Osborne with a strong tackle. Rigg just getting it clear. I'm not sure where Bartram's gone. I confirm we're being tackled. I confirm we're getting in there. Getting stuck in the game here. I confirm we're going for a shot, and it's well saved by Clark. I was just trying to get to an angle there where I could get a shot off. And Rigg. Oh, he's put it wide. Rigg has put it wide. It's bloody freezing. I think my window's open as well, which doesn't help. Taylor. I'll close my window at the end of the game. Rigg though. You actually are terrible. How has Rigg not scored that? I thought he would have taken it on his left and put it bottom left hand corner, but no, he's gone on his right foot and tried to take off the bottom right hand corner. It's not paid off at all. We've had so many chances this first half. We're doing a lot better than the last game we played against Northampton. How are we not ahead though, is what I'm wondering. And the answer is, I don't know. And they're probably going to go ahead now. They're probably going to... Well, we've had so many chances now that they're probably going to go ahead with the one chance that they get. Just to punish us. Holy Christ, it's cold, so cold. Yeah, okay, next half time I'm getting a jumper. I don't care if it takes a year, I don't care if it takes 10 years, I need a jumper, it's freezing. Pushed off the ball, that was Elliott. Senza going to play it forward. Onto the head of, I'm not sure who that was, I think that was Osborne. And Kennedy. Frankham. George Frankham making space for himself here. Oh my god, always at the last second, they always get tackling. And it is half time here. Luckily there's a jumper on my bed. Oh, it's bloody freezing. Put this jumper on while the highlights are playing through. We see Frankham there. Clark with a chance. Well, a save, sorry, for Northampton. We'll see Wamma with a good save as well. And then Rigg. A chance. And another chance here from Rigg as well. And while I'm sorting my jumper out, guys, you can see the half-time scores. In fact, I'm going to look at the half-time scores. I believe it's 1-0 between the Portsmouth and Leighton Orient game. It is. Sorry if you could see my hat there on the screen. Either all these games have got 1 goal in or 2 goals in. There's no more than 2 goals in the game. It's either 1-0 or 1-all, or maybe in a couple of cases like ours, 0-0. But regardless, we're going to move on to the second half. Let's make sure everyone's fit. Rigg is completely dead. So I think he is the first to be substituted off here. We're going to bring on McDonald, who's got half a bar of stamina, so he should be okay. I'm a bit concerned about Frankham, but I'm thinking he'll be able to stick it out for the rest of the game. Hopefully he'll be able to. I believe in Frankham, and hopefully next game we'll have a right mid that will take Frankham's place. If not, then we'll just have to switch the formation around for a couple of games until we get a right mid. So I don't want Frankham to have to carry the load by himself. Well, I was thinking of signing a right mid at the start of the season. I did put a bid in for a few, but we didn't actually get anyone in time, which was kind of annoying. And O'Toole now attacking for Northampton here. All the Wimbledon players are so tired. Osborne looking to contain. It's a very good header from Wilson. Sorry, no, Wilson was our defender. Yeah, so a very good header from Wilson to clear that. I thought that Wilson was the guy who was on their team headering it, but why was I wrong? Cleared out. I'm just going to move the camera across a little bit so you guys can see the clock a little bit better. We are on 51 minutes. Bartram. Kennedy. Let's spotted Elliott in some space here. Oh, that was beautiful. That's a beautiful finish from Tom Elliott. I was thinking maybe I should play it across to Akinfenwa, but Akinfenwa was being marked. But it was a good little turn and goal from Tom Elliott there to put us 1-0 up. He's gone around both defenders here and used his weaker foot to put it in the bottom right-hand corner past Clark. And Wimbledon have opened the scoring here at Kingsmeadow. Congratulations to Tom Elliott. I know our individual strikers haven't scored many each, but I think if you add them together, they've got about 40 in between them, so that's pretty good. I believe Akinfenwa's got about 8, Aziz's got 10, Taylor's got about 10, and then, well, actually it's not quite 40, it's about 34, 35-ish. So still pretty good. Northampton going to be looking for another goal. We played pretty well. We played a lot better than we did in the other game, the other Northampton game. I'll give us that. Sweeney with a late tackle there. We played as better than we did in the other Northampton game, but we're still not playing to our full potential. I think that's maybe because our players are tired. So we've got another game on the 2nd of, oh my god, Osborne. Osborne, you king. Osborne, you actual king. Okay, Osborne's going down the Hall of Fame, the Wimbledon Hall of Fame. But anyway, like I was about to say, we've got another game after this on the 2nd of June, which is just 4 days later. So we're still going to have some tired players. But after that, we've got a week's break, which will give some players some time to recover, which should be okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that some of my players will get time to recover. There might be an episode or two where there's no games and it's just all transfers, but I'm going to try and get a game out each episode, which is what my motive has been so far. And Akinfenwa turning. Frankham could be through here. I mean, he could call for a foul there, but it was him who went in for the tackle. And the ref knew that, so shit. Elliott though! Oh, it's gone just wide once again from Tom Elliott. Sailed that shot perfectly for himself. Could have played it through to Frankham, but he decided to go for the shot himself. It wasn't far off. It will be another substitution here for Northampton. I think we're going to have to make a couple of subs as well. Actually, no, I think we'll be good. I'll make a couple of subs if I need to, but otherwise I think we're good. I can Fenway. I just realised, ever since his return match, Akinfenwa hasn't scored a goal. Wimbledon stats with Cammy. Asenzo. Akinfenwa's not going to get there, is he? Unless he gets a tackle in. And he's not even going to get a tackle in. Or the interception. Northampton calmly bringing it away. Speaking of Taylor, actually. I've got a young man that I want to bring on who could change the game even more in the striker positions. I'm also going to bring on another centre mid. That's not centre mid, is it? That's nope. This is not. Nope. This is not what I was planning. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but my left stick is completely broken and just goes wherever it wants to go. It doesn't go in the certain direction that I always say. I've just brought off McDonald. I'm actually tired. I'm actually so tired. Can we... There we go. Oh, there we are. Finally made the substitution. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. Poor tackle there, and we've got a chance to make subs now. 2 substitutions. These are the last 2 subs we've got. Akinfenwa making way for Taylor, and Asenzo making way for Danny Bullman. Elliott should be able to tough the game out. He's hoping. And Wama with a brilliant save. And it's cleared out by Osborne. I don't know where that ball's gone. But McDonald's got all the time in the world. And he knew he had. Bowman trying to get a tackle in on Adams here. Kennedy. Wimbledon going to get a win heading into the new year. You got to hope so. I mean, it's still only 1-0. But Bowman now losing the ball. Very good tackle by McDonald in defence. Perfect last minute ball. Steal. Sounds really weird when you say it like that. And Osborne at the deck. Osborne has been a king today. He's cleared one off the line. And he's also just stopped that one. He's got some very good tackles in today. So I'm hoping, well, I'm thinking Osborne will be the man of the match. I don't really know if I'm hoping. I don't mind who the man of the match is. Elliott can't get forward. But I believe it's going to be a 1-0 victory here for Wimbledon unless Northampton do something late on here. We've got 1 minute left. Just over a minute left, actually. Now we've got a minute left. Taylor has yet to make an impact on the game. They're just passing around. I don't know if that's annoying or good because we're winning, so I guess it's good. But it's annoying because I want to get another goal. We've got 1 minute injury time. We just need to clear this ball. There we are, Barcham bringing it clear. And it is a 1-0 victory once again for Wimbledon. Picking up the 3 points here over Northampton. Tom Elliott getting the only goal on the 54th minute mark. A pretty cool goal as well. A nice little turn and shot into the bottom right hand corner. We'll see it again throughout his highlights. But that was a brilliant save from Clark. He's still showing that in the highlights, and it was a good save. And that back heel almost went in as well. Rigg was just poor in front of goal. And then we saw the goal from Tom Elliott. And Wamma with a good save. And we didn't quite see the Osborne clearance off the line, but that's where it happened as well. How is Osborne not man of the match? How is Osborne only got a 7.4? How is Juan Man of the match? I mean, yeah, he's kept a clean sheet. But I don't feel like he was a man of the match at all. And guys, just don't look at my shots there, because I had 10 shots and only 3 of them were on target. So we'll just ignore those stats, and we'll head on to the new year. Still retrieving data from server, apparently. Okay. So we're going to stop it on the first. I'm stopping it on the first, so I can put a bid in for a couple of right mids before we. Well, I'm only going to head into the next game before we hear anything back. But press conference, important transfer market information. All comments on how better to whatever support you, stuff like that, like we did in January. So I've got my shortlist, as you guys know. Players to keep an eye on. Got quite a couple, and we've scouted most of the right mids. So we'll put a bid in for who I think is best. Right mid. Onyedema, we haven't actually scouted him, but he's got good. We'll put a scout on him throughout the thing. We'll also inquire, just to see what he's worth. 6'1", so pretty tall. Reece Brown looks pretty good. Reece Brown does look pretty good, but I think he'd be too much. Elliot List, Kobe Arthur, Wes Burns, Renato Steffen, Jeffrey Monacana, James Baxendale, Sheraldo Becker. Well, we could maybe loan him. Oh, he's already on loan at PEC Zwolle. He would have been the perfect candidate as well. Why am I not connected to the EA servers? I'm not 100% sure. I've gone off the short list here. Justin Johnson, Terrell Ondan looks pretty good. We'll approach him to buy. I'm not sure how much we can get him for. We'll put in a 350k bid for now. I don't feel like we're going to get him for that, but that's all we've got at the moment. So here's hoping. We haven't even got a salary to pay for him yet. We're going to have to put a couple of players up for sale as well. I'm backing up here. It's just taking a while to load. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling players. And Nightingale. So we're not going to use Nightingale. We can add to transfer list. I don't feel like we're going to use him. McDonald can go on the transfer list as well because we're not going to use him. I know that. Rig is staying. Kennedy's staying. Meads is staying. Aziz is definitely staying. McDonald's staying. Wilson's staying. Oakley can go up on the transfer list. I'm not saying Oakley's bad because he did play a couple of games for us and he was actually pretty good, but I don't really think we're going to be needing him for the rest of the season. Although I don't know. I don't think anyone will come in for him anyway. We'll keep these for now. Senzo stayed to the end of the season. Juan Maris, Osman. Alright, so we've got 3 on the transfer list so far. If you guys want any more, well, if you guys think any more players should be on the transfer list, just tell me and I will move them onto there. I didn't realise we had a game on the 5th of January as well. I didn't realise that was the plan, to put us on another game on the 5th. I didn't realise... Did we have a 5th? Oh, you're kidding me. And then we've got 4 days later, we've got a cup game against Cardiff as well. It's just a fixture clogging here. But at least it's not as bad in the future. As you can see there, last game will be played on the 7th of May against Wickham. Let's take a quick look at the table before we leave for this episode. We leave off for this episode. Let's move it very, very slightly. There we go. Sit still, camera. Goodbye. I don't know why I said goodbye because it's not boy. But anyway, Leyton Orient have slipped down to 6, which suggests to me that Portsmouth won the game. I think they did. But we are still top. We're still 3 points clear of Portsmouth there. So we're doing well, holding our top spot. And yeah, let's see how Portsmouth actually did. In December, won't it? Yeah, Portsmouth did defeat Leyton Orient 2-1 in the end. So congratulations to them. Going to take a quick look over the top goal scoring stats and stuff like that. Jermaine Easter still top on 12. We've not really got an out-and-out top scorer in this league for our team or for anyone in particular. Because Ziz and Taylor are tied on 7. Elliot can't be too far behind, and neither can Akinfenwa. And we'll look at the assists. And we're not really the assisting sort of team. Akinfenwa down there on 3. The top assister is Mikhail Smith for Luton Town. And then the clean sheets, obviously. Juan Mart is going to be the goalkeeper of the season, without a doubt. 15 clean sheets out of 25 games so far. We've still got 21 games still to play. So you could get up to 36 clean sheets. I mean, it's not going to be 36, but I'm reckoning 25, possibly, is the probably the number we're going to be getting. Nightingale transfer list shocker. What do you mean? How's it a shocker? We've not used him. News coming out of Wimbledon today suggests that Will Nightingale will shortly be packing his bags and saying bon voyage to his team. The player has been placed on the transfer list and his name was officially circulated to other clubs today. 20-year-old centre-back hopes to secure a move to a new club in the transfer window, but said he's in no rush and wants a move that's right for him. And ladies and gentlemen, I've actually forgotten about the squad report, and I don't think I've got enough time to do it. So that will be at the start of the next episode that we do the squad report. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Play FB Games episode 25. We've started transferring, and we're in the new year now. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 25, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next episode, and for whatever else I record. But anyway, goodbye for now.